Okay, welcome back folks, Roth here. We're logging into the new Denpa version 4.1.20. Tis a Saturday, just in the afternoon, early afternoon. Tis May 17th, 2025. Doing our dailies for the new Denpa. Logged in 56 days consecutively now. In a row. But yeah, we gotta get gold events and then Monster Colosseum, so apparently we see this as 0 tries left, but I think it's supposed to be 10 tries left. So I think when I tried selecting Monster Colosseum in the past few days, it would decrease from what looks to be 0 to a 9, so I think it's supposed to be like a 10, but we don't see the 1 because it's cut off. So I feel like they need to adjust that. They need to update that to get the number 10 in there. Some of the UI changes has been it's not well fit. I think they could just adjust this part here a little tiny bit just so they can fit that extra character in there. But anyways, let's get some gold. Start off with this. We got 5 max stamina so far, but I think I might actually use a stamina ticket later on to increase the stamina so we can do some more. Especially when, you know, I kind of want to get through some of the Monster Colosseum stuff and get some coins out of that. I've been getting lots of bronze, I think one or two silver coins, I think. Maybe just one, I think. Oh, I forgot to enable the speed, the B dash. Doot 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 doot. Let's put on the stream anniversary banner. Little indicator that we were streamed video games to the internet for well over 17 years at this point, dating back to 2008. When I did Lost Winds, the WiiWare title, indie game on the Wii. And that's the same day, same week that the WiiWare services launched on the Wii system. It's an archive of that over on YouTube. It's anniversary. And Lost Winds would be that one title. Ouch! Man, that guy took us out. Let's get Mary back in, and I don't know. Guess we'll do a group attack. Uh-oh, here comes more. Wow, just the character that I tried to select, but didn't. We're back on the primary PC. Last night we did some. First off, we started off with Fast Penguins. That is on the Switch. I didn't play the Steam version because I know it's gonna lag a whole lot, which I've tried in the past. Just doing a single PC setup. But I think after Fast Penguins, I swapped over to Killer Clowns from Outer Space to check out the new update. And I was streaming on the other PC, that is the weaker PC. And yeah, I didn't make enough adjustments to get it to run a little smoother. So I think with the adjustments that I said afterward, it may run a little smoother. So see how that goes once I log back onto it. But I think I kind of want to avoid using it as a streaming PC and just use it for playing instead. All right, let's go group attack down. Sort of half focusing on this fight here. Team heal. Let's get Mary to revive the other two. I feel like Owen could provide some rage for the characters. Can't heal, huh? Small revive. There we go. See what happens with the Great Excite, or aka Rage. Let's do a heal and group attack. And Denpa stuff you can find here. There we go. So there's the old tweet for Lost Winds, which dates back to May of 2008, many years ago. But prior to that, I've also done many other streams besides video games. Even back in like 2005 into 2006, I would stream on a site called Stickcam, or even Ceramnet. I forget the time frame for Stickcam, but Ceramnet would be the more closed, community-based webcam chatting site, which was a thing that was made just for the K-pop community. We would hang out on the forums, and there would be this site that we would use to chat amongst ourselves, sort of like an alternative to like Yahoo Chat. Shortly around when like Skype was starting to become the next big chatting clients. So Uvu was another Skype-like client. Camprog was another one, but Skype was like the big one, which later enabled like webcam, which is great. So you can have like video conferences in like a large group, group of 5, group of 10. So Stickcam was that web-based one. You didn't have to download anything. I feel ancient just like talking about Stickcam. I feel like most today's kids don't know some of those old sites, and some of these old sites they no longer exist. So that's why it just feels ancient to even mention it. But yeah, a lot can happen within 5 years, and well across the 17 years that we've been on streaming live video to the internet. And there are folks who've been doing it way longer than I have. Even back in the 90s. I'm not sure they're still live now, but like back in the 90s, there were definitely some live streams out there. More company based, if you own your own company, like there would be companies that would have a live stream broadcasting news and stuff. Or if you're not working on for a news station, that will be what most of it will be for. Either that or a radio station where it's just audio based. Most of which I think when it's like a single user back in like 2005, prior to 2005, has been like audio based streaming. So if you count audio based quote unquote streaming live to the internet, there'll be a lot of that live audio as like a form of a web radio. So web radio, like that's like sort of a alternate to just listening to the radio in the car or on a radio stereo, But web radio was like the alternative, so we're stepping into that era. And me and my friends would broadcast through Shoutcast, which is a Winamp plugin that we install for Windows PCs. There might have been one for Mac, I'm not sure. Never had to use it for Mac. But there was a Winamp for Mac in alpha form. It wasn't, I don't think it was officially released. It was just something that was linked. It was like a personal project that someone linked in the Winamp forums. And I think back in like 2002, I remember the year, because I remember having to install that at the school computer. I was still in high school back then, and graphics design class, they would have the Macs, like the G4s, G3s or G4s with OS X. And because we had to use the Macs, I had to install Winamp to keep me company while I work on graphics. But yeah, quite some memories I think back then that I still have. I even still have like Skype calls. Skype casts was a sort of way for folks to group up and step up on the mic. 2 people can step on the mic at the same time, and we would have karaoke sessions. There would be rooms where they would discuss like politics and stuff, and life, whatnot. But I normally would just hang out around the karaoke rooms. Me, my friend, and also my friend Bun. He was also on Skype as well. But we would play Smash Brothers and use Skype as our voice chat for communication. Just like how Discord is nowadays. So Discord now, in the modern day, is like a combination of Skype and IRC. Yeah, that combination. So even back in like 2008, when I did Animal Crossing City Folk, the Animal Crossing for the Wii, I was luckily one of the first to broadcast that to the world. Just around when it launched, just a couple days before it launched, I think. The same exact weekend. And yeah, it was on a site called Ustream. You can find an archive of that. If you search hard enough, you can find, I think it's only available on Twitch and YouTube right now. There's a rebroadcast of it. And yeah, I think the audio might be a little quiet on there because of how I broadcasted it back then. But yeah, that was the original broadcast. Otherwise, you can still search through the Wayback Machine or archive.org and might be able to find the page, just no functioning video to watch it. But you can find some remnants, text-based, and seeing how the old websites would look like. Not that anyone cares to really look for it, but there are archives over on the YouTube. Seeing that now, we're getting close to the day when Twitch is going to push out the policy for limiting the amount of video that we can store onto the Twitch page. Got 45,000 gold, nice. Let's go for another one. Actually, you know what? We can probably do a Monster Colosseum. This one's gonna be quick. So even says like 0 tries left. I think it's meant to say 10 tries left. This costs 2 stamina each. Got 1 day left of the event, so I want to get some in. Don't need to enable anything. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of bronze coins from these. It's like as a reward. With the roses in the back there. Level 8 next gate. Today the opponent is rank 3. You've got to fight stronger monsters to rank up, right? So we take it on? Yes. Good luck! Good luck! Boo, boo, boo. The weather's been getting a lot warmer as of late. We've been tackling 80-degree Fahrenheit weather. Ooh, this guy's a much higher level. I am next gate. I have been programmed to defeat Denpa men. My master is gone, but I will still follow orders to defeat you. Commence the battle. So previously, there was like a more copper-looking guy, and he would have like one lit-up eye, like just like a square dot or something, or a square, like a yellow square, as his pupil or something like that, like one eye. Each of these, I guess, robotic monsters would have like a unique look to them. So now we're reaching up to like this silvery, so like from a bronze to a more silver, and this is the latest monster. I haven't seen this guy yet, so let's go fight him. So we take him out. Next gate is his name. So group attack. Ooh, man. Normally the monsters would be taken out in like a single turn, but use more up. Crossbreaker. This guy's not too bad. He seems like he's a lot tougher than the previous boss. Let me try the go for it, or how would they call it now? Gravity cannon. What is this guy, like Mega Man or something? Imagine we can actually take his power and ability. He's got a shield. Suppression mode? Sure. Pressure cannon. It's charging the enemy or energy. Pew 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 pew. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, it's a great excite. Trying to get the teams to heal. Oh, ooh, there goes one. Let's go, Pino. Kota's only got like 32 left. All right, come on. Yeah, replenish. Come on. Replenish. Small heal. Revive. And go all out. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Tort. We need to heal. I think we might be in trouble here. Oh, wait. Oh, there he goes. Pino had to be down, huh? Leveled up. Yeah, I couldn't get them to heal in time. I have been defeated! Master, I apologize! Oh my, what an amazing defeat of rank 3, level 80 next gates! Congratulations! Whee! Alright, let's grab the treasure. And then we get a bronze chip yet again. I thought they were coins, but they're chips. Similar. Yeah, along with the stream anniversary, we're also celebrating St. Jude's charity, raising money for children. Children in need. Got a few donations so far, and there's some art done by St. Jude's patients. Side scrolling there. Slideshow. So you can find the command charity, exclamation point charity, or St. Jude. So we'll bring up a link there. I'll copy paste the stream anniversary stuff over. Most wins. I'll paste it over to the other chats. And then we got charity, featuring a whole lot of Mario parties. It's become our tradition where each stream anniversary for the past few years we've been doing a consecutive Mario Party from dating back to the N64 original, and then through the GameCube to the Wii. We actually did some DS the other night. It's DS version story mode, which has a story mode. The story mode is pretty tough. Like once you get a little further towards the end, the game gets tougher. Or I guess the AI opponents that you go up against, they get a little tougher to try and beat. But essentially, you just gotta like have the most stars to win in that game. So now it's decreased over to 9. So it went from 0 to 9. So that made me think that, oh yeah, maybe it must be 10 tries left and not just 0. Previous days, I've seen that as 0, and I think that is 0 left. 0 left to try, but it's like still selectable. All right, so we only have like 1 stamina left, so I'm gonna try and replenish. We'll get the gold. We got plenty of stamina tickets left. Now we have 6. So 5 plus 1. Boom, 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 boom. I also need to check to see if I've got the gold outfits enabled. Let's get B-Dash in there. Also got crit spike. I want to save this for the get jewel events. We haven't had like a get jewel for a long while. I feel like since we're in like mid-May, in the middle of the month of May now, I feel like we should be getting a get jewel soon. Whatever the next event is going to be. but we haven't had like a major get jewel events. It's been the tiny jewels each month rather than the get full jewels. We gotta get the big jewels though. It'd be nice to get the big jewels. I think it's maybe expand my island a little bit. Today's not only mushroom hunting day. They do have some mushrooms in this game, which allows for more spawning abilities. You can spawn multiple times the more you feed the mushrooms to Denpa. But not only mushroom hunting day, but also plant a lemon tree day. So I may want to plant some lemons. Could sure use some more lemons. Lemons and maybe more bananas. Getting some gold. It's a platinum. Man, is Pino down? Oh wait, no, Pino's up this time. But the other two are down. Let me see if I can revive him. Stop. Hammer time. Wow. Whenever I try to whistle, it doesn't pick up. I wonder if it has something to do with the AI not being able to provide the whistle sound? Or it just cancels out the whistle sound for some reason. But maybe the whistles just sound very faint, very light, very faint. It doesn't seem to detect it. They detect the voice just fine, but when it comes to the whistles, it's like, doesn't seem to detect it. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, another one here. Been a lot of hams though. You don't often see the molders as much. I feel like I want to maybe open up the gate here to maybe grab some more gold. But we got 23,000 though, so that's pretty decent. Could sure use some more though. I don't know. We got a million gold already. If anything, I would love to go for some jewels though. Whoop, press the wrong button. Maybe next time I'll enable the Ghostbuster. Go Pino! Pino and then Kyo. And then Owen. I remember Owen was like a Pinocchio character. Pinocchio. It's gonna be a real boy. A real Denpa boy. Denpa men? Denpa boy to Denpa men. A real Denpa. Yeah, there's another Fang over there, I think. Alright, let's head on back. Got a good amount, 23,000. Alright, before I go back to do another monster Colosseum. I feel like today might be a pretty short Denpa stream. I don't know. I thought I'd go for a little longer, but we'll see. Here's how the island's looking. Let's head to the shop, maybe get some lemon seeds. Let's see how many we can buy. Get some lemon seeds. Ooh, 14,000 for like 90. Alright, let's get, I don't know, like 40 or something? 6,000 gold. Yeah, there hasn't been any new ones. There's some flowers here and there. Some tulips. Some rain there. How are we doing on baits? Okay, 84 there. Some fishing rods. Apparently I don't have the critical rod? What the heck? I thought I had it. Only cost 5,000. Did it break? Rod increases critical hit rate by 5%. Oh, that's why I didn't buy it, because there's a smash rod there. So I feel like, oh man, maybe I should buy this. We've got 10 jewels. Critical rod, hooking time by 50%. Critical hit rate by 10%. Hooking time by 80%. Big catches by 20%. Do I not have the flurry rod? Rod that increases big catches by 20%. Maybe when the time is right, I'll drop like 10 jewels for this flirty rod. We'll see. The flirty rod, hey! See what equips we can buy here. Wow, to buy 43. Going to keep that amount of. So that's like 400 Denpa. It looks like over 400 Denpa they can catch or keep in the box or something. Yeah, if you were to buy all of it, that'll be a whole lot of Denpa to keep. All right, let me see if. Here, like I'll grab some of these here. 3 per day. Antenna. Let's get this one here. Defense. Some AP here, but I don't really use it all that much. It's kind of nice to have it. Alright. Oh, let me see how many tiny jewels we have. I only have 7. Okay. 3 more to get. The 10 to trade for a full jewel. Alright, let's go over here. Maybe I'll plant some over here, I don't know. It's not a lot of space. Yeah, so maybe this will be our garden for a bit. We take out some of these tiles. Alright, let's plant some lemons. Got 45. Plant some lemon trees. Womp womp womp. Yeah, I definitely need to expand the island a little more. Alright, got some lemons. Let's do a quest. Actually, we'll do a monster Colosseum. Maybe I'll get a defense in. Alright, let's go in. Wow, 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 wow. Sounds like Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Is it Super Smash Brothers Melee or Brawl? All right, going back in. Hopefully we'll survive this one. I'm sure we'll survive it. Unless he does something like really gnarly that we haven't seen. This guy's definitely a lot tougher than the previous one. The previous one were a cinch. Unless you have like lower level Denpa. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-bum-ba-ba. Go, Pino, go! Little Kota. Ooh, there goes fresh. Eat fresh. Subway. Come on, we gotta heal. Where's Tort? Tort needs to heal. There she goes. Heal, heal, heal. Let's go for the attack. Oh man, Kota. Out of the defense boost had helped at all. Suffering so much damage. Come on. Good thing it's like targeting just Pino. Extermination mode. Alright, come on, we gotta heal. Wah 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 wah. Ooh, I thought it was gonna go down. First goes down again, what the heck? He's a level 100 already. Uh-oh. There goes Kota. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, because the turns ran out. Oh, you gotta defeat him with a certain amount of turns. I see, I see. Man, I kinda wanna retry that again. Alright. Let's go back in. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Let's enable attack. Attack and defense. Maybe this is what the what these bottles were for. I think enabling the plus 40 I think is a good idea. Plus 20 is fine too. Let's have defense here. Speed. Can we get speed in there? Not sure what the speed would do. Full heal each turn. Be nice. Alright. We got some weak Denpa on our team, but it's okay. You know what? Let me see if I can equip some armor. I think that would help aid us. The warrior outfit. I think it was this guy here that has this treasure, I think. Ability. Let's try this one here, ability. Alright, let's go back in. I think this time I'll try to manually select the attacks. Arriving to the next gate. Baldur's Gate? The next gate. I'm not sure if the twisters would help. I'll try Great Mighty. Let's see what Great Mighty does. Do 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 do. Oh, I think the ground might actually be effective against them. Since I see the electricity, usually the ground would be great against them. Nice. Got the Excite. Excite and Mighty. Hailstorm. Nice. Novelle's just surviving. Great Excite, nice. A Twister, a Twister. See, now that's pretty effective. I might actually use more of that. Let's give him a little bit of Mighty. How about some Excite? I feel like we can depend on Pino. I'm not sure about the stealthiest here. Attack. Hailstorms, nice. Double Hailstorm. Uh-oh. Comes the cannon. And there goes Novell. Ooh. They're back. Revive. I feel like the Excite has already been enabled that. Let's get for this guy here. Great Mighty. What's Stealthiest? Can't enable Stealthiest for some reason. Alright, let's go in. Oh man, Chio's down to 1 HP. Rip. Revive, come on. Ooh. Wah, 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 wah. Return to normal. Invincibility. Alright, I feel like we're getting close. Getting close to defeating him. Gravity Cannon. One AP. Alright. Could not defeat. Oh man, another one. Man, how much HP does he have? They don't constantly show the health bar for them. I feel like I need to add more damage, more attack or something. Alright. Man, that's a waste of like 4 stamina already. Alright. We're about like 42 minutes in. See how the lemon are doing. They haven't sprouted yet. I feel like I need to swap out some Denpa. Maybe have more attack and ability. Yeah, I think Novell. Might have to take Novell out. Maybe the Chio as well. Chio's not very useful though. Carp. Whip and whip whip. Oh, but he does have the 5% gold. Probably because he's wearing the ginkgo. Attack down. Feel like we could go for some gold next. Wind attack. Wind attack didn't really help it much in that past fight. Alright, I'm gonna swap that guy out. This guy used to be our tank. He's got like 1900 HP. Knockout. Ooh, I think knockout would be a nice one to use. Fire. This guy's got earth. Falling rock would be a good one against him. Kinda wanna get this guy in there. Dark mist. All sweet lullaby. Put him to sleep. Water. There's another wind attack I could probably enable. Artemis has got the 1700 HP. Seems alright. Great Rage, all Great Rage Victor here. Yeah, I think I want to get like the wind. Sure of a poison storm though. This guy's like 2100 HP. This actually might work out. I don't know. Could give him a try, but then there's also wind. Here, I'll put this guy in. Oh, I forget which aura they go in. Magnitude, yeah. I think honey might be another good one to use. That one, maybe Great Spike. Not sure what Great Spike would do. But yeah, maybe I can replace one of these. Next one I'm thinking is Chio, but Chio is like still like level 94. We'll see. See how we do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gold. Voucher and critical hit. Skill and then skill hits. Ability is a little bit more though. Earth +2. Attack goes up by 0.5. Alright, yeah, let's enable this one here. Do do do. Alright. Let's do another get gold. We'll try to complete this entirely. There goes another stamina ticket. 5 max. Beep 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 beep. Get some gold. Maybe Ghostbuster? Doo doo doo. Ba ba da. Ba da da ba. Wow 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 wow. Beep 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 beep. Ooh, calico ears popped up again. This is like probably like 4th or 5th time I've seen it, maybe even more. Apparently we're still getting vouchers from these guys. Come on! There's the Fang! Great Excite. Do 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 do. Man, that guy just like ran off. Oh, we only have 12,000 gold. Still a couple more enemies here. There's a molar. There's our chance to get some big gold. It goes down one. Can we get the other guy? But big hits, big hits. Ooh, there we go. Big crits. Crit hits. And 14,000, there we go. That's a decent amount. 26,000 now in total. Let's see how we do this Fang. Do 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 do. Oh. I like how they're still wearing the turkey pants. Turkey pants. Do 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 do. All right, well, looks like it's all of it. Decent amount, 26,000. Let's head on back. Wow, 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 wow. Calico pattern cat ears. If someone scratches behind them, you'll flop right over. Alright, let's go for another one. I think it probably got like maybe another half hour or so. I think I'll try to complete each of these, I don't know. We'll see. Do 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 do. Let's go back and forth, back and forth. Colosseum now. See how the other Denpa does in this one. Could increase the attack. Or maybe I can keep it down to 20. It's got defense, maybe speed, I'm not sure. What's the other one? Crit. Yeah, let's get speed in there. Do 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 do. Yeah, apparently we gotta defeat this guy to increase our level or rank. Next gate. Baldur's Gate. Enable the Great, Excites, and the Great Mighty. Maybe also try Poison Storm. Let's get some twisters in there. Not sure what the stealthiest here. I think, maybe a regular attack. Huh? I thought I enabled the Poison Storm. Oh, we can't do antenna. What the heck? What happened there? Oh, when he gets hit, can't use antenna. There we go. Maybe we gotta like keep on doing the wind storms and stuff. Yeah, we have a limited turns to land all the attacks on them. Yeah, the Chio guy is so useless. I feel like I need to take him out. Remove him from the group. Yeah, let's go in. Should have used Torque to heal. Ooh, nice hit there. Crit. One Torque. There goes Chio. Chio. Chio, you need to grow. That's a good hit there. Imagine if I enable Pino to do 2 of those storms. That'll be awesome. Get W attack in. We got 3 turns left. I don't think I can take him down in time. I don't remember if that green icon is the Excite or the Mighty. But I think I'll enable for this one here. I don't know. Or maybe Krama. See what happens there. Yeah, let's get Krama in there. Poison Storm and Twista. I feel like hold up. This guy should do attack. And then this one do revive and heal. Loading Pearson rounds. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. We need some more crits. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. How come the first time you fight him did just fine, and then like the second time and onwards, you start becoming way stronger. Can't take him out in time. Oh boy. There goes Chio down again. Wow, it's got poison? 2 turns left. Okay, let me see, we gotta be careful in this part. Get Twister in there. Just get Mighty in there. Poison. He's almost down too. Do attack. Revive. Man, I hope I get him. Hope I get him in time. I thought Krama was supposed to do the poison attack, unless that's like a physical attack. That's like some sort of like poison mist that happens. Ooh, nice one there. Nice. Uh-oh. We gotta heal, man. She was so useless. Nice. Down to last turn. I don't think I can get this. I feel like we should all just attack them. Do a Twister. Not sure what a Poison Storm would do, but I think attack. Oh man. Let's see. Great Mighty. If we can all just like attack them all at once. Alright. Go all out. Here's a storm. Still not down yet. Go, 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 go! Yes! There we go! 2008. That's the year when we started streaming on Ustream. Or video games, at least. I think I signed up for the account back in 2007 for Ustream. And then continued to, stream random things, like TV shows and stuff. Because I would have a TV tuner to watch TV on the computer. And I wanted to have a way to save that footage. So even some of that footage has been carried over to YouTube, the clips of it. And then just like I started connecting my GameCube and the Wii, and started streaming video games to the website to archive my plays. But for Twitch side, I signed up back in June of 2008. So if you type out !account age on the Twitch side, one word, !account age, you can see that stream elements, any channel that has stream elements attached to the channel for the chat, or you can click on the username. Sometimes it would show like the creation dates, and yeah, it says there is marked 16 years, 10 months, 26 days, and 18 hours ago. That's how long ago my account has been made. Over 16 years ago. But yeah. There we go. We defeated them. Pino level 94. Chio's just kissing the floor. 94, kissing the floor. I have been defeated yet again. I'm sorry, master. Alright, let's see what we get. What an amazing defeat of rank 3, level 90 next gates. What's next, level 100? Silver chip, there you go. That's more like it. Yay! Cool. Stage results. Alright, we're about an hour in. Let me see if we can pluck out some lemons over there. Should be done by now, I think. Alright, ooh, look at this view. Alright, so I think before I continue, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'm gonna get a good view. So once we come back, we'll pluck out some lemons, harvest them, and save them for later usage, and then we'll probably do some more of the quests. So be right back. Enjoy the clippies if they do play.
What in the world? How did this guy get here? This guy's so huge, how did he land in a boat? What in the walrus? What in the walrus? Walrus. I like how he's like waddling around. Yeah, you can't go anywhere now, can you? This guy's like the hippo of the sea, with tusks. It reminds me of the old A24 film, Kevin Smith with Justin Long, which is called Tusk. And they're actually thinking of making a sequel to that too, Tusk 2. Or I think it's just gonna be called Tusks, like plural. Let's be on the safe side and heal. Gotcha. Come on, iframes. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Something amazing happened there. I have to clip that. Wow. One of us survived. Oh, man. It's a weird angle. Oh, I can see the eyes from here. Look at that. That's so weird. Look at that drip. You can see the eye from here. It looks so odd.
That cube.
Skinwalkers caught on camera.
Where are you walking your dog? Where are you walking him? Where are you walking him?
At the dog. At the dog.
Where are you taking him? He's sniffing me! Get him off me!
Oh, you can hypnotize them.
You see this weirdo?
That's funny.
I took a screenshot of him sniffing me.
Did
All 4 characters on the same spot.
Okay, back. Let's check this out. That was an old clip from Pilgrims from Outer Space. Actually, probably one of my favorite clips. Pretty cute moment. Although I feel like I should probably use that that tracker clown a little more, and using the dogs as a way to just like, you know, essentially just walk the dog, appearing as I'm walking my dog. But I feel like there's players out there who just like, you know, they're just, you know, not just normally playing the game and stuff, you know, instead of just appreciating the you know, how cute it is. Yeah. That Denpa is just it's like ready to for me to press the A button on him. Alright, put some more lemons in there. These actually take like 30 minutes to spawn. Well, may have to buy some more, or I can probably plant some of the other ones. Let's see. We got some bananas. Here we go. These also take like 30 minutes. I don't know if I'll be on for another 30 minutes though, but we'll see. Roughly around 30, I think. Do 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 do. Got some strawberries as well. Alright, let's see what's next on the menu. That fight actually went pretty well. We were on the last turn. Alright, guess we'll enable the stamina. Let's get some gold. There we go. Too much rise with the gold. 100%. I think I'll just do this one here, 50%. I'm not sure I want to enable speed. I think I'll do attack. Maybe, maybe speed. Oh, let's get a B dash in there. Wait, did we enable B dash? I get to see it. I didn't see the circle for it. Maybe I pressed it too quick to even notice. Nope, it's not even enabled. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I didn't get to change the outfit for the guy. Oh well. Well, here's a chance. Gold. Yeah, I think we need to swap out Chio. Chio's like our weakest link right now. Beep 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 beep. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, nice. There's a... Okay, so Nintendo is selling their Switch 2 GameCube controller for... on their website? And the only way is the only way to get it now, I think, is to receive like an invite to pre-order or something like that. Yeah, looks like it's like an invite-only pre-order, just to pre-order it. And I feel like they might not have enough supply, but they've got like a video demonstration of it to show, you know, what the GameCube controller full features would be capable of. I think the one benefit of it is the wireless capabilities, but it's got some limited usage. You can't use the game controller on some of the Switch games. I'm not sure it was even compatible with the Switch 1. Them calling it Switch 2, I'm not sure if it's even compatible with Switch 1 games. Even Super Mario Sunshine, or the that All-Stars release, 3D All-Stars Mario game compilation, I mean. I think it's, I don't know, I think the better option, or I guess the alternate option, which I'm going to use is, I'll use my adapter, my 8BitDo USB adapter, and then just connect my Wii Remote, and then I have the GameCube attachment as a classic controller to attach to the Wii Remote, and then, you know, all the buttons would be laid out as if it's like a Pro controller, you know? The only thing is that I won't have like the screenshot button, or maybe I can assign one. That is if they have the options to reassign the button layout, which I'm sure they do for the Switch 2 OS and settings. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to think of how the GameCube button layouts are aligned. Oh, they added a button that's reflective of the Z button. So on the opposite side, on the left side of the GameCube controller, the Switch 2 GameCube controller, for the Switch Online, they would have like a Z, like a Z2, I guess. I'm not sure what they call it. Let me see. Take a look at the video here. There's no zoom in close-up shots of it unless I check the website. Let's see what's that say there. can barely see what that says. I think it's ZL. Yeah, it's ZL apparently. Yeah. So the purple button that is the Z on the regular game controller, that is on the right side, top right shoulder. There's now another shoulder on the left side, which I feel that they could have added that in the first place on the original controller back in 2000, 2001. 23,000 gold, nice. And I don't know why they didn't do it, you know? They could have kept it like symmetrical. You know, more buttons the better, you know, make use of that. It is what it is, you know. Now in 2025, only now that thinking to add it. Alright, let's even remove Pino. Not Pino, Chio. Yeah, this guy is not that great. He's got the wind attack. But the stealthiest is, I don't know why I caught this guy. Sort of wasted like 3 jewels on this guy for some reason. Never see any usage of him. I don't know. Alright. Let's remove all. He's got a shape of a pine pineapple. Sounds like pine tree. Alright. Well, let's get that guy out. Get someone more useful in. Ooh. There's a knockout one, there's a great hit. I'm not sure what the great hit does. Does this increase critical? Great hit? That's what I'm curious about. I also want to try the falling rock. But the knockout though. It's quite some oh, paralyze is another one too. Mild steroids. Dark Mist. Yeah, this one does Dark Mist. But this one, Poison Storm, doesn't really do all that much. But it's got a lot of HP though. Man, HP is pretty good. But Poison Storm does not do anything. It's probably better as attacks. 1200 attack. Dark Mist. Poison. There's also this one here, another twister. So maybe I'll enable her. Here, I'll bring this one in. Maybe I'll bring Pine in, yeah. I'll replace the Karma guy. Crema. Cremamelian. Wait, I got 2 stealths. Why do I have 2 stealths? There's also Magnitude here. I think Magnitude might actually work well. Alright. May have to remove Crema. Let's try Magnitude and see how we do. Swim over here. Actually, I don't know. I thought he belonged like over here or something. Yeah, I think he was here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna organize these guys. I think having him here is good too. Because you got the Dark Mist and then the other thing. I don't know. But having the 2 twisters I think is a good idea. Get some more damage out of them. And then we've got the Magnitude, which I hope does a lot of damage against them. Right. Let's adjust the outfits. Ooh! Honey's already got like some equips going on here. Mute res, excite res, stop res. Skill goes up a little bit. Voucher. Poison body. Okay. Very well equipped. Let's see what we can do about this one here. Got Calico stuff. Dark Drill. Savior Sword. Let me see. Maple Zori. Speed Max, a peanut. Okay, I'm gonna move these here. Voucher, charm. I think we do need the voucher from the guy. There's gold, XP, antenna. Yeah, let's enable antenna. Skill and attack. The skill here goes up 0.85, but not this one. I feel like this one does a lot more ability. Yeah, let's enable this one here. Alright, let's see how we do this. Let's see how we do this. Monster Colosseum. Probably enable some voucher. 50%. Let's get attack and defense. Wait, I didn't get to read what the monster is this time. It's alright. Okay, your opponent is Next Gate. Okay, so it's the same guy. Will Next Gate come out on top, or will the challenger emerge victorious? We'll see. Yeah, the same guy. Denpa man, you have come far. I have leveled up. I will now show you my power. This time I will defeat you. Commence the battle. The same pose. Okay, we got attack plus, defense plus, and then voucher drop. 5 turns this time. What the heck? So we had has it been 5 turns all the time? Here, let's bring up the wind's attacks. Great mighty. Gonna prioritize those guys. Magnitude, Twister, and Twister. Twister seems to work pretty well. I'm gonna attack on this guy. Maybe another attack here. Another attack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go manual on this one. See, that's pretty rough. Ooh, what the heck? Disable the antenna. Small heal. Great excites. Let's go for this one here. Dun 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 dun. Twister, Twister. Oh, come on, Armis. No, honey goes down. Uh-oh. Nice. That's a miss. Nice, nice. Gotta revive the other guy. Not sure when to use a thing. Double twisters. Let's do heal. I don't know. Thinking of whether to do attack or heal. Yikes! It goes torn. Man, fierce. There you go. 700. Can get another one in. Ooh, that's almost 1,000, man. That could have been enabled sooner, man. What the heck? Oh, they arrived late. A twister, a twister. Oh, I don't know which one's mites. Here, I'll enable on Kota for now. This is where it gets intense. Oh. Oh my gosh! Wow. This has turned out to be a tough battle. Oh, I see. You know what? I think I might need a revive. Try to do a revive all if I can. Full potion. Kinda wanna do a full potion on Kota, just in case. Full potion. Oh! Could've done full potion for all. Another one? Yikes. Kota's the only survivor. No. Turns. Man, there's too much there. How can we, prevent the poison from taking effect? Might try that one again. Yes, let's try one more. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it though. Definitely a tough one. And we only have 1 day left to try and fight him. Let's see what. So I want to get honey in there to do the magnitude thing. It didn't work out. Let's see. We'll try it. Do one more attack. If I don't take them out, then it is what it is. Defense. Let's get like 50 defense there. Attack. Probably do like 40 attack. I don't know about speed, man. It's not clear what the speeds do. Just enable that. Here we go again. Brave challengers. Come on, get that magnitude out. A twister, a twister. Ooh, double. That's what I'm talking about, man. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get some more in there. Great Mighty. What's the name of Artemis? Magnitude? I didn't get to see what the magnitude, how effective the magnitude is. Let's get attack, attack, and go. Honey's got like a 1,000 flat HP. Ooh, there goes Artemis, my doubler. Oh, Owen, stay alive, man. Another one. Man, Kota. 3 hits, you're down. Weak. It's gonna be rough, man. Time to heal. Magnitude and Kota. Attack. Man, some of the attacks are so weak. It's like you gotta use the skill. Oh my gosh, man. Honey down again? Why is she so weak? Yikes. Bum 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 bum. Let's get Artemis in. We gotta get the magnitude in, man. It's not allowing us to do magnitude. Look, he's not even half health yet. I feel like we might not survive this one. Attack. I thought the double twister must have been a good sign, but then like it turns out that this guy is way more powerful. Come on, man. Get those twisters in there. Alright, we're surviving. Come on, use your twister, what the heck? I did not enable that. Use your twister. What? I couldn't use a twister. Magnitude? You've yet to see the magnitude in action. What the heck, man? Yeah, attack. So last turn. Come on. It's probably better than the other two. The rest of the group. Why are they attacking? They should be using the twisters. That is so weird. They don't listen to the thing. That's so weird, man. We could have done some damage to them. I assigned the twisters, but they went off and do the headbutt. All right, never mind that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just gonna finish it up with some get gold. That is not listening to our commands. Apparently I had to revive the stamina. That is okay. It's Ghostbuster, B-dash. Do 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 do. I think we got like a half hour. Nice. It's tough to like try and catch up with them on foot. Let's enable some gold. I feel like I should enable gold for this one too. Oh, it's only 1% gold. On defense 2 turns. Nice. Oh boy. Let's see. Alright. Think we're good. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Another coin cat voucher that we don't need. Imagine me just like selling those. I don't know how much they go for selling the vouchers. Maybe depending on the voucher type. You get like different amount of golds depending on the value of them. Wom 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 wom. Do 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 do. Gonna breeze through this one. And today's a pretty warm day as well. Do you have to maybe turn on the AC? Grab some ice and rehydrate. The ghost. But later tonight we'll likely hop onto some Switch Sports. So if folks want to see some Switch Sports, or if they have a copy, feel free to join. I may set up a lobby. But if you can't, understandable. Not everyone owns the game. I might want to do one more boss fight though. One more Colosseum. And just to use up the stamina, I suppose. Come on, get the kits! Get the crits! Crits and hits! There we go, that crit. Right at the last one. Right at the last hit. And 10,000 there. A little less than the Fang, I think. I'm not sure. 10,000. Normally it would be like 14,000. Well, I forget which enemy had the 14,000 drop. My gosh, only 14,000. Man, not a lot. Not a lot. I feel like most of the enemies just ran. Alright. Got 3 stamina left. Clear! Let me check the lemons again. Oh, nice. Alright. I'm gonna step away for a bit. We'll come back, we'll harvest these, and then we'll do that one last monster Colosseum battle. So, BR back. Or BRB.
Let's take a look. Should still have. Yes, it still has it. So Bella there was the username that I set for my hunter back then. Let me bring up the YouTube again. So here's an old unboxing video if you haven't seen it yet. I'll link it again to the chat. Did an unboxing of it way back when. You can also type out Monster Wii, and then that should pop up the link, quick link to the playlist. So after that unboxing video, there will be some footage, online play footage from way back when. Click onto the next one here, and this is how the online lobby looked like back then. Here's my character Bella. I think I named her after, like, there was a film or show or something like that, where I don't know if it's like some sort of animal that says Bella. It's in that room, I think. Yeah, how did I get in front of us so quickly? Go, 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 go.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will
Good thing I turned around quickly enough.
-3.
Okay, looks like I gotta go through here. Oh, I don't have flame. Might possibly take the win, but we'll see.
Okay, we're back. Let's grab our lemon. Do. Yeah, I feel like this the Monster Colosseum boss fight is a lot more tough than it was in the previous bosses. You know what? I can probably plant some more of the bananas. Hopefully I'll remember to pluck them out before they expire. I feel like I need to have like a space to, like maybe a garden space at the front of the town and rather than the back here, or else I may forget about these. Oh, we got some pineapples. Okay, let's get the rest of the bananas in. See how long it takes for the pineapples to grow. An hour? Might as well, huh? Pineapple, pineapple. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Pineapple for being the stealthiest. Stealthiest pineapple. Strawberry. Yeah, let's get some strawberries in too. These only take like 30 minutes. Although feeding the Denpa strawberries only give like 5 of the happiness. Just alright amount. Same thing with the bananas. They also offer 5. So unless I have something in the house for the Denpa that lives in that house, different furnitures would allow for happiness increase. Alright. Dare I go back in? I feel like honey is like probably a week Denpa. You know what? Man, maybe I should bring honey back out or something. I was hoping the magnitude would work well on him, but man, there's barely a chance for honey to land an attack. Let's try it one more time. Man, I might try some more off my stream though. We'll see. I don't know if I want to enable voucher. There's attack, defense. I don't know what speed. It's about to drop. Let's go. Alright, this will probably be our last try. Do 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 do. Do do do. Denpa man, you have come far. I have leveled up. Now I will show you my power. And oh, a freeze frame there is a little different from the previous one. Twister, twister. Let's add some might. Get Pinot, honey, magnitude. Should I get ready to revive and heal? I'll try to do the heal. Attack and attack. Doot 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 doot. Nice, good critical there. Just hope that they continue to do twisters and not the regular attacks. There we go. So looking for a double. Engage in a firefight. Some weak ass attacks. Let me see. No one down yet? Let's go attack. Do a small revive just in case. Small heal. Great excite. Is it this one here? Artemis, yeah. Let's get Artemis in there. Doot, 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 doot. Ooh. Second half of the team is down. The important team too. We're almost down, what the heck? Revive? Heal? How come this guy is so much stronger now? Do 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 do. Oh boy. Come on. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Wow, I've never seen that happen. Rip. Retreats. So it just auto retreats when you're down. They don't allow to use a jewel or anything. Holy moly, that's like the worst yet. That is the worst yet. 45 minutes until the next stamina. I'm not gonna use it. I don't know. I'll wait till the stamina replenishes and then I'll try some off stream. Anyway, it's gonna save here. Thanks all for watching. We'll be back on a little later with Nintendo Switch Sports, so feel free to join if you have a copy of the game. Playing a little bit of that. Somewhere around like 8 p.m. I gotta catch a podcast, so yeah. Catch you later.
See you next time.